Hey, I'm Robbie Hiser. I'm a producer, engineer, and songwriter based here in Los Angeles, California. I've worked with artists like Hey Violet, Plain White Tees, Good Charlotte, Zolita, Dwayne, and many others. Today we're going to be checking out the Slate Digital and SSL Complete Access Bundle, which is a huge collection of plugins that I use every day in all my sessions. We're going to be looking at a song I made with Milwaukee-based artist Petty Hendrix. The song is called Red Corvette. Let's dive in. We're going to take a look at the guitars and the chorus. These were recorded with a digital amplifier and they're distorted, so those tend to be pretty harsh. Let's take a look at these guitars without any plugins. They sound pretty good, but they are a little harsh, which will interfere with the vocal. So the first thing I have on this is the SSL Guitarstrip. This is a great plugin with a lot of little modules so that you can really shape the sound of your guitar. I have the equalizer going with not a whole lot going on, just a low pass down to 10 kilohertz. I don't really need any information above that. And then I'm also dipping 500 hertz, just like 1 dB, just a little bit to remove a little bit of the boxiness. I'm compressing it just a little bit in the fastest mode. The real magic of this plugin is in the drive section. It has a guitar amp model, which really allows you to tame harsh frequencies very well. And so let me show you without that. With. It's definitely not subtle. I don't even have very much of it being sent to the guitar amp. I only have it set at around 20%, but let me show you what it sounds like without any. And then this is what it sounds like as I drive it up. It's removing quite a bit of the high end and just kind of making the focus more in the mid-range and the low mid-range, which is great. After the guitar strip, we have a VMR. The first module is an FGN equalizer. I'm just kind of pushing the lows around 130 just a little bit. I'm pulling out the boxiness once again around 560. Since the guitar strip took away so much of our high end, I'm putting just a little bit back at 3K, just a dB and a half. And then after that, I have the FG116 with a really fast release and kind of mid-range attack. And I'm just pushing it around -3, -5 dB gain reduction. So not too much, just kind of like really tightening it and flattening it out. This is what it sounds like without the VMR. And this is with. Just a little bit brighter and just a little bit more forward. The verse guitars are clean with a little bit of delay and reverb. So I'll show you how I got that. This is the main clean guitar in the verse. It's being sent to the hall reverb just a little bit, but overall pretty dry. So the first lead guitar track we have in the verses sounds like this. Super basic, mostly just a texture, but to make it a little bit more interesting, the first plugin we have is an SSL X-Delay. Very simple, just a quarter note delay, not a whole lot besides that going on with that. And then we have a Slate Digital VerbSuite plugin after that. This is a great plugin with a lot of parameters that you can adjust. Right now it's just on an FG224 hall with a decay around 2 seconds. My favorite thing about this plugin is the width knob. I love to push my reverbs out to the sides. That way we have more space for the vocal, the drums, and the bass guitar in the center of the mix. This is what it sounds like with these plugins. Much more interesting. And then the second lead guitar on the verse is essentially the same thing as that first guitar, but reversed. This is what it sounds like without anything. First plugin is an Infinity EQ, just to remove some of the high-end harshness and the low-end information that we don't need. And then after that is an X-Delay from SSL, same as the X-Delay that was on the other lead guitar track, not doing a whole lot, just at quarter note delay. And then after that, we have the Slate Digital VerbSuite once again, and this is what it sounds like with those plugins. And this is what all three of those guitars sound like together. Additionally, on the second verse, we have a fourth guitar layer. It's kind of a weird digital guitar that just kind of, somehow I messed up. I don't even remember how I did it, but I just messed it up and made it sound crazy. So this is what it sounds like without any plugins. So just once again, have a little bit of delay and reverb on that, and it sounds like this. This is what all four guitars sound like together. Thanks for watching, and I hope this walkthrough gives you some ideas on how you can apply these tools to your own productions. The combo of Slate Digital and SSL plugins in a subscription bundle gives you a wide range of high-quality analog emulations, console sounds from legendary studios, and modern, easy-to-use production tools that are going to save you time. The plugins in this bundle help me get where I'm trying to go quickly without slowing down my creative process. You can take them anywhere you go, and you'll always have what you need to get pro results.